Hey team, this week's exercise of the week is a classic single arm pull that we prescribe a lot at the Training Stimulus. It's phenomenal for pulling shoulder stability, single arm pulling strength, and also combining it with thoracic rotation and general shoulder health. This is phenomenal if done correctly. So we're going to go through a couple of common problems and the key cues to get it right. So the first thing you're going to notice is that I'm hanging as far back as I can in this start position. I want to let this shoulder come forwards, let this shoulder come back, and almost use it as a stretch in this bottom position, pulling the shoulder kind of out of the socket. So we're going to pull in towards a protracted position before we can then retract the scapula as part of this pull. So from this position, I'm initiating with the hand. So one common mistake, which I might be slightly guilty of here, is using the opposite arm for swing and momentum to get up into this pull. We want it all to be initiated by this arm, and then the reach comes afterwards to encourage a little bit more rotation. So here we're right rotated, and then we're going to pull as far through as we can and reach with this arm to get into left rotation through the thoracic spine. If you want that to be the emphasis of the exercise, you can stagger the feet. So it would be left foot forwards in this case to get some separation between the shoulders and the pelvis. We want them turning in opposite directions to get spinal rotation. But if the main focus is just single arm pulling, then you can stay even stance like I am here. Obviously, you adjust the difficulty by standing with your feet closer to the rig, would mean you're more horizontal, so more of your body weight is going into this arm. It gets quite difficult quite quickly. And if you are an absolute badass, you can elevate your feet on a box, so even more of your weight goes in here. But the key thing is that we do emphasize the pull coming from the working arm and not this swinging arm to get you up there. But a super simple yet really, really effective single arm pull exercise. If you progress this to getting on a box, your pull-ups are going to level up more than you can believe. Every aspect of your shoulder musculature is getting a great workout here, as well as obviously grip if you do go into that foot elevated situation. But just to recap, initiate the pull with the shoulder. The bicep comes later. Do not initiate with the swinging arm. And if you want to emphasize the thoracic rotation, you can put the same side foot forwards so that your finished position, you'll be rotated over it. But we get a nice big full range of motion pull, and this is gonna make your other pulling exercises feel partial range because you're getting from that nice protracted position all the way back to the retracted one in these horizontal pull patterns. But give it a go, guys. Let me know how you get on in the comments or in the school discussion board, and we'll see you next week.